Sure.
Thanks. And we have now the next speaker. I'm happy to invite her to the stage, which is Margarita Barreto. I hope I pronounce it correctly. And
Yes, you did.
she's, thank you. She's using AI, actually AI art, a lot in her work, as she's like creative director, right? And Electricico 28, right? If I'm correct. And it's the design studio. It's identity design studio. What are you doing with AI art there?
Yeah, so hi all. Thank you, Lab for having me. Yes, I'm incorporating a lot of AI into my work for my personal brand and also for my business brand, Elétrico 28. The translation is like an iconic tram in Lisbon. I'm from Portugal.
Okay.
So if you see on my LinkedIn page, the banner, and I'm working on some of my posts for next year are all done in Midjourney. Next week, I'm launching my Christmas postcard, also done in Midjourney, and incorporating another AI tools to do some animations. So well, just to explain, I'm a graphic designer for more than 15 years, and I want to talk a little bit of how we can introduce AI and AI art into our businesses. Um, to explain a little bit of my background, over the years, I've been worked in many design agencies, always for technology companies like HP, Dell, Mitsubishi, Apple, many others. So I was always looking for new things to in the technology field that could enhance my performance as a designer and that could help me deliver more accurate results to my clients. I think in 2018, I started my own design company. So today I have more freedom to try to test this kind of stuffs with AI art in my own business. Um, and I have a big range of clients from small to big businesses. My services are graphic design, social media marketing, and web design. So it's very important to be always up to date with everything that's going around tech and design, and to be able to provide to my clients new tools and ways for them to communicate their own products and services. I think my interest in AI started in 2013 when I began developing UI and UX for some augmented reality apps for my clients, like games, wine apps. And there I saw the potential and the key difference that technology could bring to the table, like another kind of experience caused by a unique interaction from the customer and with our clients' products. So this summer, I came across some articles with fantastic images made through AI, and I was just amazed. It gave me the click that I needed to understand how it was done, and just well, what can I go and do with this into my day-to-day work? So I started digging, and I like many of you for sure. I was completely hooked. I tested DALI, Stable Diffusion, little bit confused. I hope next year I'll go deeply in it, and I ended up with Midjourney in my daily work base. So using Midjourney was just a dream come true because everything I had in my mind, my ideas or concepts that I had, I could now, in a matter of minutes, turn into a great image. Um, but what I thought was, how can I turn this in more than a hobby? So after the first months of having fun, exploring, and learning, I felt comfortable to try and use it in my daily work for some of my clients. And as I was saying, for my own agency, my design agency. So to my clients, I first talked to them, and one of them he showed willingness to go for a visual look that was a little different from what we were doing. And so we decided to start creating a database of images that it will incorporate in these social media posts and images since from the beginning of next year. So, and since he's in the food industry, works with ingredients, spices, sweets. The possibilities are immense and the results are very consistent. So, sure, you can say, but not all clients or businesses recognize themselves graphically in the results of DALI exploration, stable diffusion, mid journey. Well, I think it depends. Sometimes it's just a matter of talking to the client and explain where we can go. And if he wants to take the ride, awesome. Other times, just go for it yourself and let be surprised by reactions. Make an experiment and show them to the client as a new proposal. I think for most of the clients and businesses, there is always obviously a fear for change and for the unknown. It's natural. But if you show them, instead of just giving the idea, they can visualize the power they may have. The way that this worked for me was that I started to develop and bring AA art first into my personal brand as Margarida Barreto, then into my business brand slowly with some appointments, like my email signature, doing some newsletters and showing them. And then my clients became curious, giving inputs, and that made them want to have something like that because they saw, oh, this is different. I saw the email and I stopped to look twice. So throughout these months, also what also happened like weekly is that I found in myself using tools that I discovered because of the text to image universe. And that's last winter I didn't know about them. Maybe some of them didn't exist as well. So like CupCut, Layapix, Runway, DID, all of them based on AI. And that turned to be fantastic options to edit small videos, create powerful effects for mail shots, newsletters, social media posts with another interaction to the consumer. Those tools have saved me time and allowed me to surprise my clients with new and innovative approaches. That's how I feel about them. So it has been a time saving and a win-win situation because I had been able to surprise my clients with new things, monetize, first of all, monetize my time, and show the public that my client is trendy and follows innovation. And this is very important, not just because I work with technology or business companies, because I have a range of different area clients. This is transversal for every business, I think. uh, Also, I'm all of this is just by my point of view and my experience in all of this work. Another thing that has been a complete game changer for me and for my business and personal brand is GPT. And for me, the reason is pretty simple. I'm not, as you may already notice, English native. So now and then I tend to have some struggles with trying to specify some concepts with specific grammar or words from my prompts because I think them in Portuguese. And when I translate, although using online translators, sometimes it just just lack the right terms, or in the end it's a literal translation and the meaning is completely lost. So in this case, GPT solves my lack of English vocabulary, and it helps me develop my prompt idea, provides me even more context text to my story, and improves the overall quality of my writing in storytelling. So if you're into storytelling, or trying to build a story behind your explorations in AI art, and you're like me, not English native, I totally say to you, go run to GPT, chat, and talk to him. Um, Another great thing about AI art is that it's not just limited to images. You don't have to do just an image in Midjourney. You can do it there, pass it to DALI and try something different, or run into Stable Diffusion, or the other way around. And also, if you want, you can do something from scratch, but all done by AI. For instance, jump into OpenAI chat, ask him to give you a prompt based on your idea, take it to your favorite text to image generator, grab the result, go to Jasper or ChatGPT again, and ask him to write an article for your image while you are in Layer Peaks, converting it to 3DL or in DID, using your image as an avatar, telling the story that Jasper or ChatGPT gave you. In the end, you have a cool article for your blog, your site, and a stunning animated image that you can share, and all made using AI. So this is an example of the most simple things you can do with AI and implement in your daily work as a blogger, a marketeer, a designer, and even for communicating your business products. So I think the possibilities are endless and the results can be truly impressive. In my point of view, we have to look at these tools as an extent of the others we already use. It's just another creative tool that we have in hands, and use them also in collaborations. Yes, you can get the inputs from DALI or MG and say it's the final result, but you can also enhance them with your daily tools. Go further, implement them on your daily work. You'll see that some tasks will become faster and simpler, and you will gain time to do other things like connecting to your clients, building strong networks, learning more stuff, attend some online conferences like this. Uh, you name it, you'll be able to surprise and deliver new solutions to your clients and for your business. And I think that's truly important. And for me, time it's a big important thing. So in all this process, for me, gaining time, it's massive. So there are several ways um, art can help you monetize business. One way is to use AI to generate unique and original artwork that you can sell to customers. This can be especially effective if you are able to train, like in Stable Diffusion, the AI to create art in a specific style, or with certain themes that are popular within your target market. Another way is to use AI to automate the creation of custom artwork for customers, like the ones I'm doing for my clients' social media look and feel. This can help save time and effort, and allow you to focus on other aspects of your business and client needs. So additionally, using AI, your business can help to differentiate you from your competitors and make your offering more unique and valuable to your customers and to your clients' customers. We need to think that sometimes our customers don't even know the immense creative possibilities that we can give them. So it's our job to show them the way. It's important to think creatively and find ways to incorporate AI art into your business in a way that adds value for you, for your customers, and that helps you to stand out from competition. So in an artistic way, we can also have some more, well, more additional ways to monetize our and others businesses. So I will give you some examples, like as I was saying, offering customers AI art, like doing some painters, some posters. This is the first thing everyone came to mind at first. Offer AI generated art as a services. Use AI to create custom art pieces for customers based on their preferences and specifications. Try to sell your AI creations in Adobe Stock or similar markets. Sell limited edition prints. Collaborate with other artists, because doing that, it's not an instant way of monetizing, but you can build and stronger your networking and learn from with the others. And I think that's really, really important. You can also create NFTs. I'm not going to talk about it, but it's a world to discover and to dig, because there is a lot of things to do with NFTs. You can use AI to create digital art and can be sold as wallpapers, backgrounds, tiles, whatever you want. Show your creations. Let others know what you do, because there are people there that can be surprised with that and see a need that they didn't knew they had. Talking about selling your art in Adobe Stock. Some days ago, I saw someone that used AI to produce images to sell in Adobe Stock. I think it was Adobe Stock. But what she did was, like, she doesn't want photographers to lose their jobs to AI. So she decided to produce some sets that in the real world would be too expensive and almost impossible to reproduce just for some stock images. So in this case, she was thinking of a problem and came up with a cool solution for that. Like, if you want this kind of image, now you can have them. That other way you couldn't. And the photographers still have their space to continue doing the great work they do. Like, this for me is a perfect example of how we should look to the AI spectrum. It's a way to improve, to solve tasks, to enhance performance, and to gain time. So, for instance, at the moment, I'm developing two business projects, completely different between the two. One is an NFT project for my business design agency. It involves many of the tools and tech that I've already talked about. And the other one is a client logo for a festival. The two projects are mainly being worked in collab of AI art and tools. And the second one, the logo one, is happening because of the thing I told you just 2 minutes ago. My client saw my AI work and saw that he wants that for his brand. He wants something completely different from his competitors, and that stands out from everything else we see in branding. So he sees that with the power of AI together, we will make it better. Like, we will make it pop, like the design meme. So we are going to do this journey together. And because of my clients open-minded, it is offering me the opportunity to use AI to create interactive experience that can be even showcased in this event. So we have here a range of ways to incorporate AI into this festival with different tools, all with AI art. So overall, we can monetize our business with AI, and in many ways. It's hard to name just a few. I already talked about the options for small tasks and daily projects, like the newsletters, the articles, the social media content. I also mentioned some ways how artists and creators can monetize their creation and still have a lot more examples. I like to talk and give day-to-day examples because most of my work ran or goes with small to medium businesses. So I like to focus on them. I'm not talking about the biggest brands in the world. I'm talking about to the common daily human like me, I think. So it's my daily experience. I'll try to give you more few examples that can be easily integrated in your services, and in your clients' businesses. So I just imagined a clothing or merchandising company using AI to generate unique and eye-catching designs for their t-shirts and products. You can train the AI to create designs in the specific style, aligned with the company branding and aesthetics, and the designs could be sold on the company's websites or at retail shops. Imagine you have a restaurant or cafe as a client. You could use AI to create custom arts for their menus, signage, visual elements. The restaurant's team and cuisine, all the decoration could be used by using AI art. You can think in AI art incorporated with software with AI. Beauty or wellness company could use AI to generate customer skincare wellness plans for their customers. AI could be trained to take into account a customer's unique skin type, preference, goals, and creates a personalized plan that includes specific products, treatments, and so many things. This could help the company to provide a more tailored and effective service to their customers. Like the one I will tell you another example that is like the one I'm doing for my festival clients. An event planning company could use AI to create interactive installations or experience for their clients' events. The AI could be trained to generate visuals, music, other elements in real time. This could help to create more engaging and memorable experience for the attendees. You can use AI just to give and show your clients the mood, like the mood boards, a look and feel they are going to have in a most faster way. This is very interesting to see for interior design, architecture, product design. I've seen a lot of people doing that with interior design and architecture, and it's awesome because you want to live all over that places and have all those chairs and things, crazy things they put there. You can also use AI in a passive way of your work, like just to brainstorm with it. It's like a co-worker you have. I think these are few examples for AI art to be involved into your business model. There are a lot more if we talk about tracking data, analytic reports, metrics, and so on. But I'm just focusing on the art theme now. And in the end, I think there are three things you need to think when bringing AI to your business table. And you have to think about them. It's like what AI can and cannot do as a tool to help me in my workflow and in my business model. The other one is what are my goals in adding AI to my business? Like offering a new specific service, gain more time in performing some specific task. And the last one is do I have the time and will I have the time to test and evaluate the results? Am I and my clients more satisfied with the results? And do I feel more efficient? So after analyzing this and feeling comfortable about it, feel free to take the ride and bring AI art into your business, to your personal brand, or to your client's business. Um, AI art has been a transformative addition to my business. I'm building a strong network. It allowed me to surprise and delight my clients, save time and effort, showcase my creativity and expertise in the all new different way. So I can only recommend your exploration through AA art for yourself and seeing the potential it holds for your business because the possibilities are endless and the results can be truly amazing. So, well, I think that's it. I don't know if anyone has any questions.
Yes, they do have a questions. Thank you so much for your talk. I'm just monitoring the chat and I'm trying to filter them, to waiting until I can ask you. Well, the first question I personally have to you, could you please like name maybe top three popular use cases that your clients use AI for?
What my clients use need AI for?
Yes.
Yes, the most common in this in this months I'm doing the work have been social media images.
Okay, that's image generation, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm always talking about image generation. Newsletters, images for
Hmm.
to be with their posts, with their articles in their sites, like the news feed of the site. Sometimes they have a product, they don't have the picture of that product, or they want something so tailored that it was so complex to get that kind of image in a image
Hmm.
stock market. So we ended up trying to get it through AI, and we are nailing it. So I think there are these are the three mainly things we are doing: social media, news feeds for sites and articles, and newsletters and mail shots, and
Okay.
also using this to holiday seasons. It's Easter or it's Halloween, Christmas
Okay.
time. We try to use AI image generated.
Okay, and the second question I have, but just to follow up the previous your answers, when it comes to newsfeed or newspaper, is it only image generation or as well as GPT-3? I mean, like text generated generation for articles?
No, I'm working with text AI
Okay,
text for me, to my
fine.
things
Mm-hmm.
and to help me. My clients are for now using just the images itself, although I always work on them before, because we have to work on the brand they also have and try to adapt it. But yes,
Okay. And also, I have the question regarding the how open is now businesses to use AI for their social media, for their websites, for copywriting. From your like observation, what can you say about it?
I think it's it's hard, and I'm talking about my country. I don't know in the
Yeah.
others how it is, but in my country, and with my clients, they are curious, and they want to try. But that's like what I said. We have to show them what we can do with it, because they see awesome stuff, and then they say, oh, but this is too much for me. I'm not in that point. I'm not going to the stars or to the moon. So sometimes we have to involve them and trying to say, yes, okay, but if you want, you can go there. But we can do something more earth to earth, more simpler and more along with your brand, of course. But I think they want to try. They want to try, and they are open into it.
Did you have a situation when client tell you no about usage AI for brain design?
Till now, no.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious what can be the main concern for businesses, about using AI in their like marketing.
Yes, I know lots of people have that question. I
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I also have. I'm not in the side of the fear, because I think many people just a fear of the unknown, what's coming
Mm-hmm.
ahead. I'm like embracing it and seeing what I can do with this, and trying to put my personal mark in it, and improving it also when I give it to my clients. um, I think for now it's a tool. um, we me as a designer, uh, I use it as an expansion, like I use Photoshop, I use Illustrator,
Okay.
After Effects. For me, AI is the same, more alike. I don't know the future, but I think it's a tool and it's helping a lot, and um, it can bring too many things to the table, um, to help people in the daily process of the simplest things they do in their work.
Thank you so much for this answer. I have one more question from the chat, and people ask actually share very similar questions about uh, does your clients have any problems with copywriting by using AI art?
Yes, we've talked about it. One of the things I do since the beginning, I never use. I'm talking about the images, not the
Yeah,
text,
yeah,
because
sure.
the text I use for my own thoughts and to help me develop my ideas. In the images, I never used inputs from other artists. I never say I want this in the style of blah blah blah. No, I try because I want to go for something that is mine. It's
Mm-hmm.
my idea, my concepts. All the things are mine. Um, so we know that some pieces there are there. No, all the pieces there are the result of the among us millions of pictures from all around. Um, but we don't use them raw. Also,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like it's the same. It's a legal question also. Um, in the beginning, I was very afraid of these questions of Creative Commons, legal rights. I start to read a lot about it. I don't know where we are heading. I didn't saw. We don't have. laws about it. What I do, and with my clients, we try to get the most raw image without styles, with
Okay.
the specific artists. Yeah, and then we work in up in the art we explore.
So you're still trying to be careful, right? With images and with styles
Yes,
especially.
yes.
Okay.
If I see an image with a signature that I cannot read the signature, but I if I see that there, I don't use it. I change my prompt
Mm-hmm.
and we go for it.
Fine. Okay. I just want to add for this that when you're generating pictures on Midjourney or now on DALL-E, it's very on image generating model rules, but still this image is owned by you and you can prove it because you have access to your account and all these images are in your account. So it should be any problem for now once we have any legal regulations probably if it comes just to rules of the model. But still, yeah, thank you for this answer. And um, that's it basically for now. I want just to add the final question that I asked Sherry from the end, and I told that I want to ask you the same. Do you think really that AI can generate something unique, something like really AI art, not the human generated AI art?
Um, I don't know, but I think in the future, yes. I think yes, because AI is doing a thing that we all didn't thought 1 year ago that would be happening this good. It was creating art. No matter how he's creating art. With our inputs, doesn't matter. But this was the thing we humans thought you wouldn't be able to do. So saying this, I think the future is unknown, but I'm very, very curious to see what is coming from.
Thank you so much for the answer and for your talk for today. It was super interesting for me to hear how businesses actually react on AI art, on AI generative art, and itself on AI as a possible